I'm a U.S. citizen. What do you want me to do?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Oh, United States citizen, sir?
I just answered that before I even rolled the window down.
What was that?
I answered you before I even rolled the window down.
Well, I didn't hear you answer that because the window was up.
Well, the window was cracked.
I can't tell. This thing looked like the window was up. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I already answered you. I don't think I have to answer more than once. I'd like to just be on my way.
It's loud. There's a lot of trucks, sir. This thing prevented me from seeing that the window was cracked. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way.
Sir, are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way. I answered your question once. I don't want to talk to you.
I didn't hear you answer the question, sir.
That's not my fault.
What was that?
That's not my fault.
Well, I need to.
I didn't make it noisy. I didn't make it noisy outside for you. Somebody else did.
Okay.
That's not my problem. It's not my fault.
Sir,
I just like
are
to be
you a
on my way.
United States citizen, sir?
I just like to be on my way.
Sir, are you a United States citizen?
Sir, may I
Sir,
go?
you're stopping traffic right now?
I'm not trying to stop traffic. You just can I go?
No, you're gonna park right there and so
Where?
until you answer a question. It's gonna be right there, number 1, behind that 18-wheeler. You're gonna park right there and somebody
Okay.
will meet you there outside, all right?
By that ladder right there?
Yes, sir.
That's
Just
where you
park
want me to
right
park?
there. Yes, sir. Hold traffic.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I already answered the question. I answered it for him over there. It's not my fault if you guys can't hear. I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself over and over and over again.
He's telling me that you wouldn't answer the question.
I did answer the question. I told him I answered the question. He says he can't hear. Okay, the Supreme Court says we should not speak to law enforcement. I don't want to speak to you guys. I answered your question. I'd like to be on my way.
Who was it? Somebody come here, okay? If you didn't answer the question to him, sir, you're going to stay here until you answer the question.
I did answer the question.
Can you answer it to me right now?
I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm done
well,
done talking. You know, if I'm under arrest or if I'm being detained, to do what you got to do. I'll comply with any lawful order you give me.
Okay.
It's not my fault. It's noisy outside. You know, if that's a problem for you guys, you should do something about
I don't see why
it.
it's such a problem to answer the question again. If he didn't hear you. Why is it such a problem? Do you want to put yourself in a situation where you're going to have to sit here when you can just answer a simple question? Why is that so difficult? Why is it so much to ask?
I'm just doing what the Supreme Court says we should do.
Well,
They said citizens should not answer questions from law
Supreme Court says
enforcement.
that we can
Okay.
So, are you going to sit here all night? Is that what you want to do? Because we got all night.
You're going to continue to detain me even though I already answered the
I'm
question.
going to put spikes in front of your vehicle. You're not going to be able to move until you answer the question.
You don't need to do all that. I'm not going anywhere till you tell me I can go.
Well, I'm going to do it.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Answer the question. Very simple. Just answer the question.
I already answered the question.
It's not my fault that the safety limiter's driving by when you're trying to talk to me.
I understand, okay? It's just frustrating, you know.
It's frustrating to us because, look, it's a very simple question. And it's not a lot to ask for you to answer that question. And if you don't want to answer it, you're just going to have to sit here until it gets answered.
I already answered the question. I only have to answer it one time.
Okay, well, you get somebody's attention when you're ready to talk to me. But in the meantime, can you get the spikes?
I got it.
I said, you don't need spikes. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me I can go. I don't break the law. And what is your name? I didn't get your name. Vela Rodriguez. I did answer the question. You know what? I got a camera right there that says I did. Hold on, wait for the truck to go by.
You said you had answered the question. I cannot hear you. It's very noisy with the 18-wheelers. I have to establish citizenship and hear you tell me. Just because you said you told me and I didn't hear you.
I got a camera right there that says I did answer you.
Well, I didn't hear you.
Well,
That's why I asked.
Play it back for me.
I can't play it back without my computer.
Answer the question. Why is it so difficult?
I'm not being difficult. I just want my rights respected.
Were you born in the United States?
I just want my rights respected. At this point, I have the right to remain silent. I'm going to exercise my right to remain
You're not
silent.
arrested. You're being detained, but you're not arrested yet.
Okay, I'd like to have an attorney present during any and all questioning.
Okay, well, you're going to stay here. You get somebody's attention whenever you feel like you want to go down the road. All right?
I understand.